Hello again.
Hello.
Here are your desperate house sitters. And that what? We are far away in...
Australia.
Yay! Western Australia. Our first house sit in a row. We are going to house sit here for the next 3 months. And we have this gorgeous little boy here to look after. Hello, Coco. Oh, he's still asleep. He sleeps at day and is awake at night and keeps us awake at night as well. Yeah, he loves that. Sitting in front of the the bedroom's door and saying, meow, I'm awake, play with me right now. It's 4 o'clock in the morning and maybe I like to eat something as well. So this is Coco. Hello, Coco. Yay. Oh, he looks like a bodybuilder right now, doesn't he? Yeah,
tough boy.
Yeah. So I let him down. Well, you didn't hear from us for a longer time because we were sorting out our lives.
We certainly were. Very busy.
Back on the road again. This time we took the long flight to Down Under. And we are in the beautiful Western Australia again. I have been house sitting here first time in Australia 2015, and then I came to Western Australia because of the time difference for my work 2016, and I had so many house sits here, and now I'm happy that my desperate house sitter partner is with me. And we are now house sitting in a row. We have some to go. We will tell you a little bit more about what's upcoming, but this one is definitely a 5-star one, isn't it?
Oh, it's amazing.
Yeah, we love the 5-star ones. We don't have so many of them, but yeah, we love them.
This place, I walked out of the terminal building at Perth Airport, and the sky is just so big and so clear. It's just amazing. And this house sit where we are is a 10-minute walk from the most amazing beach.
Yeah, we are very lucky to be here. And it's a really nice house and very nice, friendly people. And by the way, Australian people are very relaxed about house sitters. They used to have house sitters since many years. It's always not a problem with the handover. People are very helpful, very friendly. I never had any issues in Western Australia, actually. Not like in Europe, very often. So we love to be here. Well, what's about to talk about Western Australia and why do we house sit here? First, of course, the weather. It's December, it's just between Christmas and the New Year, and we have lovely something between end of 20 to 30, whatever. Sun every day, wind as you can see every day because we are on the windiest coast of the world. And so the weather is just fantastic. What else do we love here?
The nature, the beautiful beaches. Honestly, there are miles and miles. I know I'm going on about beaches, but there are miles and miles of the most amazing beaches with white sands and azure color waters, and it's just beautiful. And I saw my first live kangaroo hopping down the street as we were walking to go and see the sunset. And then the next day there were some dolphins in the bay where we were on the beach. And really it's just really beautiful.
Yeah. And the dog beach is right next door. Even so, this time we don't have to look after a doggy. But it's really nice if you have a house sit and you have dog parks around the corner or dog beaches around the corner.
It's very organized, isn't it?
Very organized. The Australian people look very much after their doggies and cats and whatever animals they have. They are very used to have house sitters around. It's a normal thing to have. Usually it's not a problem as well as we did this time. We could get a car because my car that I stored here is not there anymore because the people didn't look after it for 3 years, so I had to give up my car. So sometimes it's not a problem to have a little car with it. This time we have a ute. Very nice to drive. Very comfy, isn't it?
It is actually very comfortable.
It's a ute, but it's really nice.
And for those of you perhaps who are British, perhaps, it's great because they drive on the left here.
Well, it's not a problem. Even for me, being German, I could drive on the left side. Manual gearing, not a problem.
Even manual.
Even manual, not a problem, right. So what we have here in this house sit, and very often you have that in some house sits, you have a pool to look after. Yeah, well, so some of you probably never have looked after a pool, and it always depends on, what kind of pool it is. Is it a saltwater pool or is it a chlorine pool? Then you have to do with the chlorine pool, you have to do a lot of testings to keep the chlorine level up. But you know, people are really willing to show you around and show you how it works. And my recommendation, if you do house sit with a pool, make sure that you videotape how to look after a pool. Because in the past, I had to look after a pool inland somewhere here in Western Australia. And the pool pump house was in the middle on the pool area in the sun. And because of all, you know, the sun and maybe years and years and years, the pump was exploding. Meanwhile, I was actually just looking after the pool, so nothing happened because of me. The pump was exploding by itself, so the whole water was poof, like a big fountain coming off. And luckily, I was there to prevent that. So I unplugged the whole system immediately, and I prevented the whole pool system of being totally destroyed. So in the end, some people came over that are looking to supply after the pool anyway. They said, you saved the house owners thousands of dollars for a new pump by reacting just the right way to react in that moment. So, well, you learn by the time looking after pools how to do that.
And in fact, talking about videos, Suzanne always takes videos of if there's a piece of technology that needs to be worked. I mean, they have a special cooling, instead of air conditioning, they have a special cooling system.
Very nice.
Which is very nice and also and quite common here. And so she just videoed that, and we had a laugh. So we had to, there's a lawn here.
Yeah,
we went
Aussie lawnmower.
Well, it was this old diesel lawnmower that had a mind of its own and was really heavy. So when I was trying to mow this lawn, it was like, and it was running off with me. It was quite funny.
It pulled him over. I said, who's doing the lawn mowing here, the machine or you?
we managed, but Suzanne had taken a video of the owner showing her how to use it.
Yeah.
And this is really, really important because, you know, you get all this information on the handover at the time, and if you don't capture it on a video, then
you'll be lost. You can't write down so many information actually. Well, I had a, you know, how do you call this lawnmower? Oh, the cat is active again. How do you call the lawnmowers that you sit on, like tractors? How are they called? The big ones.
Yeah, they're sit on.
Yeah, I did it when I was farm sitting inland here. And it was so much fun, really. I was keen on doing the lawn because it was like driving on a, you know, going around doing the lawn mowing on that. I really loved it. But not everybody loves motors, of course, but I love it. So the cat is getting active now. He's hunting actually the fly that's annoying us all afternoon already. Now kill it.
He's quite good.
He's very good in killing flies.
He caught one inside, didn't he, that managed to get through the nets.
We love him. His name is Coco, by the way, and we have quite good experience with Cocos, don't we?
We do. We had a dog in England who was called Coco, and she was an amazing dog,
yeah. So we decided Cocos are our first 1A star.
Yeah, we like Cocos.
Animals. Anyway, so this is a shorter video for our first house sit here in Western Australia. We will continue with some more.
We should say actually where we are, shouldn't we? So
well, Port Kennedy, south of Perth.
There we go.
South of Perth.
So the next one is going to be in Perth itself.
Yeah. The next two ones, and then one is as well on Fremantle in the posh area about Perth. Yay!
So this is all new for me because this is my first time to Australia and to Western Australia. So yeah, it's a really great experience.
So if you have any questions, reach out to us. If you need some support about going to Australia. Oh, by the way, we are on a tourist visa because we don't charge for house sits, of course. This is only free accommodation, so it's no problem at all to get house sits here. Going through different web pages, there are special house sitter web pages for Australia, which work very well. But in the end, we found out that most of the sits are coming by recommendation anyway. Family, friends, and I don't have family, but a lot of friends here since I built up a community so many years. And people hand us around, and that's really nice. Okay, guys. You desperate house sitters are not so desperate.
Not so desperate.
No, we're just very happy. Okay, talk to you soon. Bye-bye.